stick with the title, by the way, because I still feel like talking about the Alliance and stuff. Because the sad truth is that the Alliance, my old mod Alliance, well, yeah, I would say my old mod Alliance is kind of dead right now. They are in a particularly bad spot right now, with no officers in there, because I checked, but no officers around. That's pretty much it. You were going at a snail's pace, and people didn't like the idea of teaming up. And honestly, this urgent quest, out of all the urgent quests, well, not urgent quests, the limited time quest is one of the most key important things to grind, by the way. Key importance. Just checking for upgrade. What do you got? How much do I have to give? This little, huh? I honestly thought I had so much more, but I forgot that I was doing an urgent quest. Well, not urgent quest, but I wasn't really doing all the cool stuff that would have let me have so much more. Oh well. Gotta find my boosters again. It's gotta be at least a big number. A big enough number. I don't know how on earth I'm gonna go back to that other place without selling those augments. That's gonna be nasty. I was so heavily dependent on the on certain things, and an auto sell was quite nice to have, really. Now that it's gone, and to do it without it, it just feels so weird. It feels so off. I think I can get away with just 100, and maybe one of these. But nah, I shouldn't do that. Gonna keep... Oh boy, I have a lot of these. Each of those are like millions once I spend the hour and stuff. Alright, let's see. If I find diamond. Shouldn't there be a notification somewhere that says that, okay. Controller's running dead. I think all we need is 100 booster. Right now. Of course, it just happened. Currently scouting. Alright, we're gonna try out with something with Tector and something with whatchamacallit. Because there's something special about this. It says a 90-second cool. What was that about? This might be better than my old thingy. By a wide margin. And this right here, I mean, I would definitely change this one. No, actually, this is the one I like, but it's the one I have to upgrade it. Yes, I do. Now I have to go to a random Alliance's place just to get their boost, by the way. Because I can still do that. Ugh, something huge just showed up on my screen. Is nasty. With that pumpkin girl again. About to run out of power. Don't know why my controller's not acting the way it should be. It's definitely interesting, that's for sure. Sorry, I can't get my controller to charge for some reason. Okay, fixed it. Boy, this is annoying. There you are. Oh my goodness, man. It has no boost on this thing. This music sounds very familiar. See how this one works. I ain't gonna be here for too long. I'm just looking for that damn mag. Oh boy, I guess if you're not running upstairs, you can probably get to it. It's so white. Sure, I guess a toilet is funny to have. What the hell's going on here? Oh sure, an invisible barrier. Alright, no, I hit the slate already. Now I'm gonna have to think of a place. Hell, I don't even see the tree or anything. A Genesis tree. There, a recently Alliance boosted ones. Those are the ones I'd be looking for specifically. Of course, I don't know if those actually have. Oh no, not this place again. Surely these guys are good. It says the word max and it says mag. Yes, that's more like it. What is this music? I mean, it's catchy. Alright, back to business. 33. I need 33 of those special augments to get my hands on. I'm going to try to keep a track of how much time it takes to actually go through these quests. We're assuming 10 minutes. Which the time will start stacking up really, really, really well.
Do you need something? Best of luck to you.
I'll go ahead and pop this early during a fight. That says a 90-second cooldown. Ooh, a weather update. I already made my statement about laughing about the idea of Alright, I don't have access to that building anymore. Yeah, the number goes back up. And then it goes up again. Because, you know, this is actually really powerful, by the way. I'm somehow doing some type of damage to him. We're green, right? We should be murdering these guys. Yeah, we're kind of ahead, actually. I don't think I put a booster on just now. So with a team, we can organize and know who's going to go after what. Coming in. Oh, well, I'm glad you're coming in. So we can still make a lot of money. But I said I was gonna say I wasn't gonna run the deck space on stream. At least try not to. I've never gotten this far. This team is cracked whoever they are. Probably have to set up the here and there. Oh right, I heard your little joke about you possibly offering whatchamacallit, your services and buy me a subscription. I mean, you're not the first to do that to me before. What the heck am I looking at? I guess if they're a fighter, that's all that matters. Definitely something with a fish. Oh no, they're right in my face. Not so bad. Good, aimed at him. I hate how he sometimes can charge like that. That's really unfortunate that he can do that. If you're not watching out for it. And you can't turn super fast anyway. To counteract it. It's a... Oh, you pressed the wrong button. Yeah, we're winning by a big margin. Look at that. 17 versus 11 and a 12-ish. Because getting massacred. I just wish I contributed to tap it better, but we're already close to a 20, and that's like the maximum from what I heard. Your team is really good, and you want to do something like that.
Trial start.
But I'm liking this new augment, though. I might upgrade it. Especially if it's low on the totem pole. On stuff to upgrade, I might do that. Because it's recovering a lot more faster than I expected it to be. And I only needed a couple of recharges after a certain point. But it does seem kind of like HP Pacific though, that's the only problem. I'm installing, I guess, but in my home menu it says it's ready. Oh, we're talking about that what is it called again? You were just talking about it. Prep online play. What's it called again? The other free-to-play game, the racing one. Now I'll play a racing game if it's like a combat racer like Mario Kart or something like that. I have a super fast connection. Well, you know what they say, having a super fast connection is all great and all, but if the other person's connection is trash, then, you know, that's pretty much it, really. As they say. Almost there, okay. Got some funny quotes over here. Alright, time to go hyper. And go back down. He's dead. I can use up everything.
Success.
First place. Plus, I heard the glass things inside are really fragile. Gotta charge my phone. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely want to do that. I need some more chocolate-covered raisins before I get started. I'm trying to do the math, like crap. I wasn't paying attention to how long that fight went. I want to say it was around 10 minutes. That means 10 minutes times 30 is, ooh, that's a lot of hours. To get the thing I needed. It's gonna take all the way up to maybe Wednesday before I get what I needed. And that's if the game decides to drop it. So without that boost before, it wasn't dropping it at all. Which is very deeply concerning. And because, glad this is still available. Not many of these weapons. Trying to show it in. We're still looking for better stuff here. Fiber, yeah, plus you need power source too, but I don't have a lot of devices and my internet is very reliable. Well, I guess it all comes down to the server who can tolerate the both of us at the same time, I suppose. Yes, that's what that will require. What are my augments, by the way? Let's see. Just making sure I have high HP and every time I heal. Oh, and PP art suppression. I haven't been using it that much, but it is something I could use. I don't know. Well, I don't know. It keeps installing something in the menu screen. So hopefully you're installing the right thing. When you want to install something bad, yeah, it can't help the servers. Yeah, I remember some people talking about server issues, but that was for a different game like FightNoid. Apparently being closer to the servers means you have a better ping. If you have better ping, then you can generate a wall that basically you can't break through. But with a faster ping, you could take someone's walls. And having your wall taken was like the scariest thing that could happen to you in FightNoid. I checked the downloader. Alright, so let's see. This game probably starts at 22. So you need to pay attention to how much time it takes to do this. I mean, it should all really be the same, really. Bikini lady. More conservative lady. And then the chick. I forgot people just like being girls, by the way. That's gonna be an unavoidable fate, by the way. Tails if you have served or having issues. Still downloading additional content. Oh yeah, I would say Phantasy has additional content too. I kinda wanna invest in this, but I kinda don't. So the recovery is looking pretty good, honestly. If it can get past this wave, and it really is just a, does it get past this wave? It does it very well. We're green. We are in second place. 50 gigabytes. That's pretty normal. I know Phantasy start to be a lot more gigabytes because, you know, you're trying to install the first and the second game. Which some people would say it's a dumb idea to even play the second game. Some would. Like there were some genuine improvements. Few seconds left, I think. I started at 22. Good, everyone hit everything. Oh, if everyone's hitting anything, then we're good, then. Oh, those explosions. So I got my side. 20 seconds, we should have enough time to kill this thing. And then that's the only thing that's in the way. We're still in second place, not much we can do about it. Just spamming the middle button to hit every single enemy. Yeah, I'll give it 10 minutes. Okay. My great nephew isn't online today. Oh, your great nephew. I don't think everyone went that far in the food chain. That's cool. I know I have a few nephews. I usually talk to them by distance ones at church. Whenever I go visit far away. Good, now he charges that I got him now. He isn't expected to move any further behind that. Still in second place and proud of it. Every time I heal, I get a nice boost. I think that's the boost effect right now, visually.
Trial start.
My dad says he'll never buy that. It's confusing. Oh, really? Yeah, well, preference is preference. It's nice having not to switch classes behind this. And have enough for a second photon blast. Since I guess there's two enemies in. One, two, three. I'll send a message on PSN. Yeah. Probably a good idea anyway. Not to say that I can't read or anything, but I do have to be a bit more cautious here or stuff like that. Well, maybe not really a matter of caution, more of just a matter of just being able to actually read it. You know, multitasking here. Break already. Alright, so he's next now. He always goes up. Nice follow up. Not high enough though, I gotta be up high or I get tagged. Fantastic. So according to that, I started at 22, and we're gonna just round it off and say around, that's up under 8 minutes, or at least under 10 minutes, that's for sure. We're including all the loading. Interesting enough, there is no PS5 version of this game on the store. We're still talking about, what is it called again? Rocket Racing? While we talk about Rocket Racing, refresh my memory. I think that's what your message mentioned, something about Rocket Racing, because that's a free game. Like I said, I'm going to show another game off, actually. After I achieve my goal here. Oh, no, this. Wait. You mean Phantasy Star? Not just, that's actually pretty nice. Did not get the, Ultia thingy, even though we were in second place. That's a... Boy, that is strange. Maybe they figured there's no point of doing that. And I don't blame them either. Oops, don't want to do that. Boy, I can see why it hurts so much to not get the item that you're looking for. Need that one. Trashy. Risky stance. I could rock risky stance, honestly. Yeah, I hope it doesn't shut down anytime soon. Well, now that you mention it, this game does have its, well, I guess maintenance isn't the same as a shutting down. No alliance offers. So I'm basically looking for a new alliance because it is. What does this say right here? The addict will be reset after you enroll in an alliance. Nighttime log, and then I do like my lifetime logins, and I want my strong communication above all else. Like, talk to me, people. I would join some random low tier alliance group again, and just lately it just seems like Sony is shutting down more the servers on older games. Oh no, that is unfortunate. Almost as unfortunate as this mission right here. Yep, that's terrible. And worthless. Looks like we're not doing any urgent quests today. Because how dare they keep having these fights like this? What are you worth? There's not even a money amount of how much I get from this fight. You think people are just going to be okay fighting Luther? We've already established this dude's been milked dry. Wait, that's how much money you get from fighting him? Am I seeing that correctly? I didn't realize he even gave that much money. So he gives 10 times more than your typical enemy. Wow. Well, I have a booster. Maybe I will fight him for the sake of... No, actually, no, screw that, actually. Sometimes with the... Is he trying to... It's a cat person. I'm actually getting Reboot revised from him, if anyone remembers that old-ass cartoon with the blue guy. Reboot was something else. Alright, checking inventory to see if any, let's see, I have 8 of these, 9, and vouchers. 75%. Oh, you're still teasing me with that, huh? Okay. I have 14 of these, or 15, let's see. Let's go ahead and use a few of these now. I'm curious. I'm sure y'all want to see some random, was it shop, or, no, it's a reward, reward box. 10, yes, use 10. What we got here? $60 star gems, alpha, 10 alphas, scratch tickets, 3 scratch tickets. Well, that's all cute. I'll set the rest for later. This voucher, I need more vouchers. Deposit, save that for later. 14 alphas. Even 14 alphas isn't enough to meet up the... I don't know, Lufa is just ass though, really. I just didn't realize how much money I was getting from the guy, but that's not going to change the fact about how boring he is.
Do you need something?
So I guess he'll be the most expensive boss. It makes him somewhat worth it, honestly. Not to mention this first time reward. Not that you don't get that first time reward again. I can't believe getting second place I still didn't get the thing, man. I don't know. I got 2.5 days, right? Yeah, 2.5 days of premium here. Surely I can sell at least one of those dreads. I just want to sell one. There's no way I have time to sell the others. We're going to have to go for a different nuclear route on this one. I don't know if it's possible to put 100 rigs on the lure. It might be. It just... Maybe a new type of disc needs to be made to hold that kind of data. They got a dual layer this or something. Yeah, probably dual layer it. Possibly. What the... Can't happen. Oh good, I'm getting a message from someone else. I raised this cousin. My weapon broke. And by extension, I'll type this message later. But people are asking questions about the Alliance. I don't know, worst case scenario, you know, I start making some calls and say, hey, you want to join my Alliance? You knew I was cool. I mean, we just can't help the fact that the Alliance just wasn't around too often. I know he wanted to play whenever we could, but it doesn't change the fact that, you know, it was just something that wasn't happening. We're the red lane, let's see. And red lane's in lead right now. I sure hope all this grinding gets a lot easier in Neo City. These almost sure are a pain in the ass to get. Reminds me of the so I kept getting Equestria to join MC. And you don't say. Give us another bear. Can you get another bear? Not so bad, I felt worse. Should be good, yep. Yeah, take that. Hear that. Oh no, look at that thing. It's absolutely hideous. We managed to actually kill the thing. We're in the double digits already. Why couldn't I grab it? About time. I just want a particular augment, please, people. By Wednesday. If it wasn't one of these fancy numbers in the background, it wouldn't be worth playing this mission, but because of these numbers, it's pretty neat. You get an idea about how powerful we really are. There's a bunch of randoms, that is. Alright, he's known to dash, so I gotta be careful. He just didn't dash this time, that's all. He doesn't move too much, so I can plug him down. Yeah, there we go. We're almost at 20 again. I think he'll die before then. Fast forward, 91%. Wait, so are you downloading this game? Is that what you're trying to download? Phantasy Star? Wait, are you trying to actually get into the game? I think I about to miss a key important thing in our conversation just now. Because yeah, Phantasy Star is definitely free to play game. And yet, oh, you are? Okay, well, sure. Yeah, I thought we were talking about a different game, sorry, but hey, that's great though. It should take you about, well, let's see, how long would it take you to even beat the story mode? Or at least getting up to the point where you get the really powerful gear and stuff like that. I mean, I think you'll like it. I mean, I think you will, if you're into the action stuff, and actually getting good at the game and stuff, but hey, you could totally be, well, actually, if you're downloading that much, that means you're downloading the first game and the second game. And mostly with, well, the original game and then this game. But some of the people have high praise for the original game. But, you know, that's the people who never wanted to leave the past. But hey, at least it's like a fully completed game. It plays like FF. Well, I don't play FF, so I'm going to just take your word for it. So thank you for letting me know about that. If I ever decide to mess around in FF. If ever I wanted to. That felt painful. Now, I don't know if you'll get the Sonic outfit, but I would definitely recommend if you want to put some money into this game. If you want to look like a Sonic character. Now, would it be a good time to do it? It depends. Like I'm attacking the wrong thing. Yeah, I am. Somebody died. We're still the lead of this group, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't yeah, I haven't in a long time either, but I have the old ones on my hard drive. Last one I played was 15, I think I know there's a newer ones. Alright, now you talking about Final Fantasy? Of course, the old Phantasy Stars were also fantastic too. If you ever had the pleasure of playing Phantasy Star Zero on the DS, it was amazing. Everything about it was just perfect, right down to the minute detail. Sure, there was the Eternal Tile, which is a long, long dungeon, which took hours, by the way, to complete. So you had to make sure that your stuff was charged up. Got one of those, of course. Only one. We're not at the point where we get a bunch of them at once. Deposit into material storage again. I got here. Yeah, I meant in FF. Okay, just making sure. Stealth wall is nice. That's here. Alright, I kind of think that one ability is a bit more important than the other one, really. No. Just take all. Clean inventory. So I need 4 more vouchers. Oh yeah, never completed it. Her was a fantastic game. Definitely pushed the game's boundaries by a lot. 26 minutes. 28 minutes. So it takes under 10 minutes to complete this task. If we're all including loading times and stuff like that. Boy! Dex breath would be a breath of fresh air. Alright. Had to send a message to the former members of the Alliance. Level 989. Let's see. This item is useful. But I need another one that makes it a lot better. I can walk around with high HP. I just have to get the boost from a different item. Somebody's healing. Maybe I get that perk now. Or at least in case if anyone's healing. So there must be a force or a Tector in our group. Of course, that's a fast way to find out, too. About who's in your group. Gotta toggle the, whatchamacallit. The display on their names. Can we kill him in under 8 seconds, I wonder? Those exploded. I have the OG PS on my Genesis. You know, I was thinking about getting one of those, and I know you talk about modding all the time, and that's a valid thing to say, truthfully, it is. Especially if we're talking about modding old school games, well not modding, but emulations in old school games. It should be that's easy to do. Like super duper easy. I have to kind of do that in the background. A lot. Well, I actually have the PS4 game. Oh, you do? Okay, neat. He's almost dead. He's trying to touch the door. The more coordinated team would probably be able to know who's hitting what right now. Right now I'm not really sure who's hitting what at this point. Like I want you to be making a conscious decision to hit certain objects. Let's see, we're in the red lane, I think? No, we're the yellow lane. So we're the second worst, it looks like? Yeah, the second worst. It's a turn-based, and not this version. Oh, right, the Phantasy Star 2. Downloaded the add-ons. Yes, the add-ons will be, like I said, you play the first game, you might not even touch... Yeah, if you play the first PSO, you might not even touch this game. I'm gonna warn you right now. You might actually like it. A lot. And I know I crap on this game a lot. Like, I haven't heard of the issues in this game all the way through. Like, I'm sure maybe even the first game has its issues. But I only played the first game for an hour. I knew I liked it. Don't know if there were even more issues. Like, not sure. Like, maybe they do exist. Very much so. But I like to think that this first game was really nice. I did the best I could. Alright, time for the boss fight.
Trial start.
That little symbol around my body is pretty new. I got multiple circles. I gotta keep on breaking it. One of my circles is gone. Now it reappears again. Boy, somebody died, huh? I think 2 people just died just now. But keeping it max health in this fight isn't too bad. These things are taking a while to break. Maybe everyone else is hitting a different leg, and that's why it's taking so long. If only we had a ranger to give us an idea about where to hit. I don't know why that delay was there. As far as emulation though, I'm pretty sure if you have a smartphone you can install, should run well on its government phone. Oh, a government phone, that's neat. I was worried that was going to actually happen. Now I lost time because of that. We just lost place, I just realized that. That's why it's taking so long. That's a bit annoying. How can we lose players at a time like this? Oh yeah, the N64, a beautiful console. Can we attack him now? Go ahead and aim up high now. Yeah, Mupin Plus is the most stable. Okay. Neat. I'll keep that in mind. Mupin Plus. Is that what that looks like? Almost dead, by the way. Even with people leaving. One, two. It's just taking way longer than it should. Finally. That took way too long. There better be something worth it behind all that wait. All for 2 people leaving. Yeah, I can find the emulators on the App Store. Unfortunately, though, you'll have to Google the ROMs. It's basically a pirate version of a game dump on a website. Oh, pirating and stuff like that. Not to say you're pirating, but because getting emulation is fine. I think it's only pirating when it's a more recent game that can still be sold somewhere. Unlike games like, I don't know, Sonic R. That isn't something that's going to be really available. I would say Sonic Fighters is still available. But that was like last generation consoles like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. And I guess technically GameCube. Didn't even get the augment again. Oh man, oh man. How is it that let it keep doing this to me? I didn't put these up. Let's see. Don't need that. 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 No. No. It had Fortune side, but no. It just doesn't have the stuff that it needs to be good. It makes me feel bad because I'm stealing. Well, don't be. That's the trick. Remember, the companies have stole from you in the past. We're just, you know, paying it back. I mean, look at Nintendo trying to resell Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 together for $100. That's definitely considered a steal. Like, why on earth would anyone do something like that? But, like the 3DS is shut down officially. Yeah, it is shut down officially. So, as far as your concern is, it's open season. You might as well just do it. You know? Pretty much. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Just do it. I gotta get my star gems, too. This girl's over here dancing. It's been a whole hour. There are some other ways to play games unless you pirate or the cartridges. Alright, so that's about 40 star gems. Oh, something purple and nice. Alright, but 60 star gems. All that stuff is really nice. A selector ticket. Bound to this character, so yes, there's only one thing to get here. The star gems. Alright, so that takes care of that. Deposit that to over here. Let's see, was I gonna... Don't know if I was gonna keep this, because it really is based on my equipment, really. Yeah, it's based on my equipment. What if my emergency... Nintendo did shut down recently, Citra and Yuzu. They hate anyone talking about the emulators on privacy. Oh, yeah. So Nintendo wants to maximize their profits as much as possible. Sure, Nintendo might sit here and think that... honey, this looks familiar. No, it's just another person that looks familiar. I mean, okay, they're not familiar because their armor is... Their equipment choices is awful. You're not even fully completed. And you use a couple of LC augments. You're bringing the whole shit down. Like, you're bringing everyone down around you. Like, stop doing that, really. Let's see. What's next? An hour has passed, and I need to go look and see how many more possible hours I have left to grind this thing. Because if I'm looking at, it's not going to make it. That's what it looks like. I'm going to have to drop a shot pass at some point. 31. I spent a whole hour and got... I shot this, yeah, I need 31 more. Unspeakable. And somehow the prices are still going down somehow? Like, really? Oh, a familiar face. And now that I think about it, talking about my old alliance, I mean, he knows why I left. I told him why I left, for the record. This one guy I subbed to in Australia. Wait, you can't even show people how to jailbreak a Switch on YouTube. I got one nasty email from Nintendo to cease and desist. Honestly, I don't know why anyone bought a Switch, really. I mean, the issues were kind of all around the damn game. She's got the little claw things like I do, too. So the difference here is that, well, she went full furry. Okay, I take it back. I'm more furry than she is. I'm alright. You might... How might you be? I feel... pretty... discouraged. That's it, discouraged. Well, once you do that, can't take it online Nintendo or basically brick it. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I think the Switch is a garbage console. I mean, sure, there were games that I liked for it, but truthfully, it's in the past. A console ban. Yeah, can't play... Is this 2 people at once? No, it's just one chick. White hair? Really? White hair mixed between all that blackness. That's so weird. So very, very weird. Alright, this weapon. I guess I could go purple, couldn't I? This includes some weapons that I like. Probably should consider using this, by the way. Why is that? I left the mod alliance and broke my fave weapon. I'll join your alliance. Wait, huh? I'll join your alliance once it lets me. You mean when I make one? Like I say, I don't know the fate of this game right here, because and I'll preface this again because I know not everyone stays through my entire streams and stuff like that, but the fate of this game kind of relies on February, in all honesty, of what they're going to do. If they're going to make the and I'll go ahead and preface it again, by the way. Let's see, what is it? They need to let certain augments like show up. We need certain augments like the lowest half an LCs, arrogant LCs. This is an LC, this is an LC, and this is an LC. And Terra LC. So I don't know how Terra is cheap, and some people, yeah, I don't know how it's cheap. I thought it'd be more expensive than that. Yeah, I just wanted to play with you. I understand that, I really do. But I also don't want you to waste your time, too. Because the thing is, sure, you can get in the game, but we're talking about, let's see, if you were to just say, screw the story and go as fast as humanly possible, we're talking 2 days tops. just to get to a point where you could get to maybe 80-ish. Then I would cheat and help you out, and then you'd be able to just hang out and stuff like that. That's what would happen. And that's the most realistic thingy. I don't know if you need PS Plus. No, not for this game, you don't need PS Plus. This is one of those Fortnite cases where the game kind of pays for itself. And quick after breaking my weapon. Otherwise, I'll go back to zombies. Oh no, like Plants vs. Zombies? I mean, I heard that's a cute game. I mean, you're like a farmer, I guess? Is that what you are in Plants vs. Zombies? So you're probably not talking about Call of Duty Zombies. No, you're not talking about that. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of things that zombies be involved with. Back for Blood. Plants vs. Zombies. No, I meant if you don't want to play. I mean, we can play, yeah. I mean, I guess I can figure out something that you and I can do, despite your really, really, really low level. Can't you farm? I'm pretty sure he said, I mean, yeah. I could. But I can help if you like, but I won't. I could, but I won't just yet. I need to wait after February. Yeah, there we go. Wait, is Zeron even in a new alliance, possibly? They're obviously online, let's see. I don't want to come running. I mean, me and Ren have a good relationship. I could probably get him to, one text would probably fix everything between us. Like, immediately. Like, just instantly. I'll try to level up first, of course. Yes. I would say, tell you what, when you can get to level about 41-ish, we can actually do some content together. At least 41. 21 is kind of pushing it, then I have to do something a bit extreme to keep you entertained. But 41, that has a little bit of breathing room. We can do some meaningful grinding. He's out here. Where the hell is he doing out here for? That's so weird. Let's see. It can't be the urgent quests, right? He's not actually considered doing this urgent quest. I mean, that's so absolutely ridiculous to do that urgent quest. What is he talking about now? What happens in February? New City update. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I played this before, so I can't sync accounts. Oh yeah, this also applies to you, by the way, the Naked Gamer. It really depends on how this game is going to behave in February. Like I said, the drops that appear in the drops that appear in Neo City is going to make the big difference between where I stay and if I take a big break. But hey, on the plus side, I'll be downloading a completely different game. Will that be for something? Will that be something fun? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Will it be something fun? I've never thought about that. Will it be fun? I don't know. But will it be worth our time? I really don't know. I mean, I did enjoy Neo City. Actually, let me give you an idea about what Neo City was like before it became irrelevant. Oh, I can't do that or he won't be able to send messages, by the way. Because he's definitely sending me messages a lot. It's killing me that he's somewhere around here. Somewhere. Like, absolutely. Wait! That was... Oh, that might have been them! Of course an NPC just starts to... Oh, you're creating your character. Okay, good. You should send a screenshot of your character so I know what it looks like if I ever see you cross my path. Because you're a new player, you'll be put into a certain server. A server that can access... I'm on ship 1, by the way. I want to preface that, because you picked the wrong ship and you can't actually play with me. But I'm going to assume you picked the very top ship. If not, then you have 2 more chances to make 2 more characters. But I have a character on ship, whatchamacallit. Ship 1 and 3. I'm going to be doing most of my business on ship, that reminds me. That's probably not important anyway. Let's see, put that in my here. Put all this away. Good riddance. No one liked Dark Falls. Except for me. Alright, let's see, what's next? Like Zeron said, it's easy to get into an alliance. But it still won't have the same feel. Alright, that did go away, didn't it? I never heard this line before. Fine, let's see. We'll just judge him based on this. Let's see. You're the damn leader. You, a new guy. Well, is there a way to cheer you up? Yeah. There is. But in February, cross your fingers. Friend. Also, the grind is kind of getting annoying to me. Like, there are some grinds that aren't bad, and then there are some grinds that good. Like, as much as I talk about deck space and stuff, like, deck space grind isn't that bad at all, actually. Like, it kind of rewards people who actually pay attention to, like, activating stuff. It really does. And it gives you a lot of money. Like, 1 mil for an hour of gameplay sounds like a pretty fair trade, actually. I usually don't look like my avatar. Yeah, neither do I. I mean, look at me. I'm a freaking hedgehog, after all. I still can't believe the guy's a freaking litter. I gotta talk to this little nut job. I'm crossing my fingers right now. Yep, it all comes down to Neo City drops. Because what I'm really thinking is, we could be getting a higher tier of EX augments right now. A higher tier, and then everything changes. All the EX augments I have become instantly worthless. That's what the worst thing that could happen. But hey, it'd be something to grind for. But they wouldn't do that. I mean, that would absolutely ruin the pay-to-win augments, at least one of them. There goes Mr. Ramifications. I can't identify this person. I gotta change my toggle settings. Damn, they disappeared. The freaking leader of the Ramifications left. What is it? What is this? Am I reading that right? G-O-S-T. Like, aren't you cute? Who are G-O-S-T Alliance? I remember Soul Calibur 3 and Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh, all my kind of freaking me and I guess a few of my friends still played Armageddon. It's such a fun game because it is something that Street Fighter almost achieved, by the way. 2-player, create a character versus play. I would be playing Street Fighter 6 right now if it had 2-player create a character. But sadly, we don't have that. And I'm getting pissed off just even thinking about it. How could they possibly fumble something like that? What is with these games having us to have multiple consoles to do it all? Alright, I see you're a leader, but are you a strong leader? You are not. What's this alliance called? Mecha Mayfly. Mecha Mayfly Alliance. I spelled it wrong. I gotta be connected. Also, I'm hungry. Who is this cutie? A cute little 73 that's just getting out into the world. That hasn't changed their gear yet, by the way. Ugh. Looks like I'm running out of fumes here. There's 33 more those augments to get, and I just don't understand how people got it already. But I can have an idea. Like, someone spent, like, imagine someone spending, because let's see, whatchamacallit. This is crazy. This is how much money this is sold, by the way. I was thinking about just selling specifically these. Just think, just 5 of them is $1 million. No, such low supply. Wow, close to $1 million. What a deal. I'm sorry, someone's selling the boobas. Wow, what another awesome deal. A 12-volt. Okay, it's a wand, actually. That's what it is. What am I looking at? How is that a good... How is that good? It's not good at all. Trash. Just selling it for that much. None of these are even good augment combinations. I mean, there's some nut job who's selling the good augments. They're really good. I probably don't want to get closer to that, actually, but probably not. Who are these leaders? You're a furry, so... I mean, I know I'm a furry, but still. I've already teased these guys already, and like I said, they're kind of okay. Let's see. It's getting dark, and I need to prepare something very important in the background, so, Oh, you're an officer, huh? Let's see. Slow down, you little... He's gone already. I'll be back. I just gotta catch another breather. So we are gonna get this augment. And we're gonna try to sell it at least once. Just one time. How much is the Majin's Turret Keeper action now that I think about it? How much does that cost now? Oh yeah, good luck on your, you playing the game, by the way. I wouldn't rush on my account, but, like I said, you have probably until February to get to a certain point. Oh wow, these are such reasonable prices. Reasonably irritating. Oh boy. Huh, this is interesting. I didn't know you could sell those. I feel like I should buy them all. That's 9 million. Can I put that on my list? Yeah, I'm put that on my list. Okay. I'll catch y'all maybe in an hour or so. Gotta take care of some snow business